Hey everyone, welcome back to the shows. Today we are diving into something we all do every single day, but surprisingly, it is packed with tricky English vocabulary. Yes, we are talking about morning routines. Speaker 2, how did your morning start today? Was it smooth or a complete disaster?
Oh, Speaker 1, it was definitely closer to a disaster. I woke up at 6, but I didn't actually get up until 6:30. I just laid there staring at the ceiling, and that brings up a really common mistake right away. A lot of English learners say, I woke up at 7 when they actually mean they left the bed. But waking up is just opening your eyes, right? Getting up is when your feet actually hit the floor. Huge difference.
That is such an important distinction. I hear people mix up wake up and get up all the time. So what happened in that 30 minutes between waking up and getting up? Were you checking your phone or did you hit the snooze button a million times?
Oh, I am a serial snooze hitter, I admit it. I must have hit that snooze button 3 times. That is another great phrase for everyone, to hit the snooze button. And of course, if you do that too much, you risk oversleeping. Some people say, I slept too much when they are late, but the natural way to say it is, I overslept. It means you slept past your alarm by accident.
Yes, overslept is perfect. Now, once you finally dragged yourself out of bed, what was next? I assume coffee is a non-negotiable for you. And this is another hotspot for mistakes, isn't it? I often hear people say, I need to make a coffee or I want to take a coffee. What is the real natural way we say this in everyday conversation?
Exactly, Speaker 1. In English, we never really say take a coffee like they do in some other languages. Instead, we say have a coffee, drink coffee, or make coffee. If you are on the run, you might grab a coffee from a local shop. Today, I made a fresh pot of coffee at home. But then, of course, I spilled a little on my shirt because I was still half asleep. Just my luck.
Oh no, spilling coffee is the worst, especially when you are already running late. So after the coffee disaster, I guess you had to get ready. Let's talk about the bathroom routine. This is where people get confused with verbs like make and take. For example, do you make a shower or do a shower?
Definitely neither of those. We always say take a shower or have a shower. You can also say hop in the shower if you want to sound super casual. And when it comes to teeth, you brush your teeth, you do not wash them. I know some languages use the word for wash for everything, but in English, we brush our teeth and we wash our face. It's all about the specific collocations,
Brush your teeth, wash your face. Got it. Simple, but so easy to get wrong if you're translating directly from your native language. Now, what about getting dressed? Is there a difference between put on clothes and get dressed?
There is. Get dressed is the overall action of changing from pajamas into your day clothes, like I need to get dressed. But put on is used for specific items. For example, I put on my favorite blue shirt, or I put on my shoes. You wouldn't say I put on my clothes as often as just I got dressed. It just sounds much more natural that way.
That makes total sense. Now let's talk about the final hurdle, leaving the house. Many of my students say, I go to the work at 8, but that extra the sounds a bit off to a native speaker, doesn't it? How should we say it?
Yes, lose the the. We just say I go to work or I leave for work. No article needed. And if you travel a long distance, you can talk about your commute. You can say, my morning commute is 30 minutes, or I commute by train. It's a fantastic vocabulary word that immediately makes your English sound more advanced and natural.
I love that word, commute. It really paints a picture of the daily journey. Well, Speaker 2, despite the coffee spill and the snooze button struggle, you made it here. Thank you for sharing your morning with us and clearing up these common slip-ups. To everyone listening, try using these phrases tomorrow morning when you wake up and get up.
Thanks, Speaker 1. Remember, practice makes perfect, even when you're half asleep. Have a great day, everyone.